Hey, how you guys doing? Okay, I make this video today, pretty to show like a couple friend of mine asked me, how I get to Balisong and how how to pick my knife, how I learn and everything. Okay, I have a couple of them ask, but instead of explaining myself multiple times, I thought, well, you know what, make a video and show it to them. Easy, right? I collect knife. I also like to use them. Okay, all my knife here is I bought and I used them before. Okay, not heavy duty using because I love my knife. I don't want to damage them. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I start out with actually a switchblade. Okay, I might have it in here. I have maybe two, three, maybe. These one like box cutter. It's like this. You switch it out, it become like that. Like switchblade. These are switchblade. Okay. How are they? They are good. Very practical. Just normal knife, pocket knife, of course. And these are legal to carry as long as it's not bigger than your palm. So these are really good to carry. But Balisong in California, it's actually not legal to carry. Okay, it's legal for you to own as display. Okay. And so that's why I do it, because I collect them. I love them. Okay, let's get started. My very first Balisong company that I come across is called Bradley Kimura, Bradley Cutlery. Okay, very good, very good knife. And these are very cheap as well. Compared to the other one that I have. They come around like maybe 50 to $100. If you got lucky. But they no longer sell knife though. They no longer sell knife. I don't know why the company closed down, but it's pretty sad. I wanted one of the knife from them. Like they have one of this knife that I really wanted, but they no longer have them, and the resale is just too much. And then I don't trust people with their knife sometimes. They might play with it and mess with the blade, and that's why I didn't want to buy it from a reseller. But this one is super good. It's very thin though. It's so thin. But after you use it, you get used to it. It's fine. Actually, believe it or not, I have when I use this in the beginning, I do helix around the 8-ball, even sometimes aerials. I never get a cut before. And I didn't even tape my blade. I didn't even tape my blade. Okay, I never got a cut before. There's another story that's coming up. I'll let you know in a bit. But this is the one that I got at the very beginning. Okay, love this knife, and then I'm so lucky that I have one left. Okay, and actually this one that I bought very pretty recently too. That they no longer have this, so I feel like this gonna go up in price in the future. But yeah, these are still super well made. Okay. So after that one, right? So I go online, I watch a lot of video and how people do trick and stuff like that, right? And then I see a lot of people use this knife called Benchmade, right? So I look around, I come across the website and see how to buy it and stuff like that, and then I got myself one. Okay, so this one right here, a Benchmade. Okay, no, it's not a 42. A model 42. It's actually a very top seller from Benchmade. Very popular. People love that knife so much. I don't know why. I wish I had one, but I don't have one right now. But I only have model 62. Benchmade 62. Right? A pretty good knife. Pretty good. The titanium handle. No, it's not titanium handle. Stainless steel handle. That's why it's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy. The handle and the blade is off balance, in my opinion. I'm not used to it. And this actually the first knife that gave me a cut on my legs. Yeah, pretty embarrassing. Yeah. I know people knife. Why don't you cut your hand with your legs? Silly. Sounds pretty silly, but you spin, you drop, put your leg on it, cut yourself. Yeah, pretty badly. And because of that, because I got a really bad cut with this knife, I decided not to use it no more. Well, I use it, to cut boxes. Actually, this one is very heavy duty. You can get down with this knife, honestly. really good made, well made, very high quality. It's just not my type. You know, I prefer a little bit more balance so I can do trick with it, because that's the purpose of the knife that I want. You know, I want to do trick with it, because if I want to carry, I would carry something else. You know, so these are Benchmade. Okay, I have another one right here, model 67. It's just different blade. It looks sick. That's why I got it. That's why I got it. You know, pretty good one. Actually, I never use this. Never open boxes. Never do anything with this. It's just, you know, open and close like this. That's about it. You know, because they are collecting items. Okay. So after that, I got a cut. You know, I feel like maybe this is a little bit too heavy for me. You know, too heavy. So, like, what should I get that lighter, right? So I come across the website again, and I found this Benchmade again. That's right, Benchmade model 51. Love this. Love this. Okay, very well made. Okay, it's a lot lighter though. It's super lighter. You know, so when you do trick with this knife, you have to be careful. You know, you don't want to spin too fast and you lost control and you're gonna throw the knife out of the way. You know, you don't want to do it to that. You know, this actually teach you control. You know, so pretty well made. Okay, it's made out of plastic, very high quality plastic. Inside, right here, the blue line, it's titanium. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. Maybe was it titanium? I forgot, but it's pretty high quality, right? Okay, and the blade is D2 blade. Love it. Yes, you can tell that I have some tape on it, because yes, I don't want to cut myself, right? I do some crazy shit with these things. Okay, yeah, and people can say that, yeah, you know, you don't get cut, you don't learn. Like, you're right. I don't have to get cut to learn. Shit. You know, so this thing is pretty cool. I recommend this one actually. Like for you beginner that come to Balisong, I recommend this one. You know, it's pretty, you know, in the middle range price. It's not super pricey, but it's not super cheap either. You know, it's in the middle. You know, to look it up, they're very affordable in my opinion. It's high quality, will last you a very long time. Right? So model 51 Benchmade. Okay, love this thing. All right, move on. I actually have 3 of the 51. You know, I love it so much. I bought a couple one for me to collect, and on top of that, I actually recommend one of my friend getting it. You know, because you know, I feel like I love knife a lot. You know, and then I play with them. You know, I want to share my passion with my friend, and I showed one of my friend, and he actually get one. You know, really proud. Thank you for trusting me, man. Thank you. All right. So the other two, here's the other two. Right. These are collector items. I don't use them. Okay. I don't use them at all. Right. Okay. Where do I start? So this one, beautiful, full titanium actually. Right. Scaling, really nice. Okay. It's a little bit heavy though, so it's not ideal for, you know, using. It's not balanced at all, right? The blade is lighter than the handle, like a lot. I have to go all the way back there, you know. No, so not for ideal. Not for ideal. Flipper. This one, same thing, like the 51, same thing, different scale though. Blue, I like blue, so that's why I got it. I think this is a limited edition from Blade HQ. Okay, I don't think they have it anymore. I haven't checked Blade Forum in a while because, you know, I try to save money. I don't want to, you know, go on there and find something that I like and then I must get it, you know. So I don't want to go on Blade Forum anymore. So this, I don't think they continue anymore. Okay. Next, now let's look into the more serious flipper. Okay. You know, after searching the web, I've seen a lot of pro user. They use this knife called BRS. You know, they call it replicants and then, you know, alpha bees. And I'm like, oh, what is that? What's it? It sounds pretty cool, right? Sound pretty cool. So I look it up, and I found them, but unfortunately, they wasn't, you know, on sale because this company make really high quality knife, and they are very limited. Okay, but I wait for like over like half a year, like a year, for them to release release it again, right? So I finally got my hand on one. Okay, right here. This one called the Replicants. Okay, I love this knife. This, like, between this one and the all of the Benchmade, I picked this one for sure. Like, I picked this one for sure, right? So the similar between this one and the Benchmade I have, the similar is that between this one and the 51, they weigh similar. Okay, they all made out of plastic, and then like liner, titanium lining and stuff like that. But the difference is the height. Okay, this one is a little bit longer. Okay, because of that, like, much different. Actually, very helpful. Very helpful. Help you grab onto the the handle correctly. Very good knife. So it help you holding onto the handle very well. And then because of the scale, actually it's gripped into your hand. It prevents you from dropping it. I dropped it in the middle of the time, but but very well made. Very well made. I dropped it so many times, like, even the tip is messed up. Like, I know it's sad, but this is the one that I'm carrying and practicing, so I dropped so many times, but look, man, like, I haven't touched the screw at all, but look, no play at all. Oh, sweet, love it, because of that factor, I got myself a second one, because that one I dropped it so many times, it's messed up, but that's why I decided to get myself a second one. This one is a brand new one. Okay, never use it, just open it, do some tricks, that's about it, right? Super beautiful, so nice, right? So don't touch this one, because that is collecting items, right? But I like this one, very well made, right? Let's move on to my number one favorite knife. It's called Alpha Beast, from the same company, BRS. Right here, sick knife, yeah. Okay, this is my number one favorite. Okay, not because of the look. The look is pretty decent. In my opinion, you can find a lot of like cooler one looking out there, like like a Microtech that I have right here. I'll show you in a bit. But this one is so well made. The balance on this is incredible. Like, you can't find, in my opinion, beside Alpha Beast, I don't think any other blade is as balanced as this one. The blade and the handle, it just become like one, man. Like, when I do trick with this, I can trust myself. Like, I can feel like the blade is like become me. I know where it is because of the riches, because of the weight. I can tell where it's going to, and because of the weight different, it's a little bit heavier. Because of the weight, it's very easy to control. Especially when you do like spinning trick, like helix and stuff like that. It's perfect for you to control, right? Yes, I take my blade because I don't want to get cut. Most people is like, oh, you don't get cut, you don't learn. I agree. You don't get cut, you don't learn. But the thing is, like, you don't need to get cut to be able to learn, right? So that's why I take my blade. I have to be smart about it. Pretty good. Like, my number one favorite. Like, I'm waiting for them to release again for me to get a second one. Like, I'm waiting for them to release. Okay. Can't wait for them to release it though. Like, love display, love it. Okay. Yeah, like, if you had the money, I recommend go out there and get yourself one of these. Trust me, you will not regret it. Like, you will not regret it. Like, love this knife. Okay. Now let's move on to honorable mention, like the one that I showed you earlier. Right here. It's from Microtech. Okay. Microtech. If you know knife out there, Microtech make a very sick looking knife, like super sick looking knife, right? Look at this one. Look at this. How sick that is. The blade is beautiful. The handle, so nice. And this one is a cheaper version though. It's not the most expensive version. The cheapest, the handle made out of like aluminum, I think. Very durable though, super durable. I have not carried this because it's collecting items. I don't want to mess up the blade, but the blade is super sharp, like so nice, like so beautiful. Okay, and I don't recommend this to do trick. Okay, because in my opinion, the build is different. Okay, so these and these, I think it's same weight, similar weight, but the channeling right here between the blade and the handle is different. Okay, it's made out of this I forgot what's it called, bearing, something like that. It's like pretty much like a little bit it's like a little circle, have balls inside, and in between here, right? It's make the blade more smooth, and the momentum is like pretty good too. But when I think when you want to like spinning styles, like you spinning around your finger and stuff like that, I think this very well, but because of that, the momentum might be a little bit too fast. You might drop it when you cut yourself, But so I don't recommend this for like doing tricks. Okay, so this is good to have though. But if you want to learn with this, it's fine too. Like straight, because it's made like this because of the build. Absolutely no play, like no play. Sick, huh? Like so nice. Right? I might get a more expensive version in the future, but we'll see. Okay, and my very last knife right here. This one just came out recently from Benchmade. Right? So goddamn pricey. Right? This is Benchmade model 87. Full titanium handle. This one built the same as the Microtech though. Yes, built the same, and very nice, very nice knife, very nice. It's collecting items. I don't use them. I just have it here. Sometimes open them, look at them, admire them, and yeah, these are beautiful. Yeah, the blade is very sick, but in my opinion, it's a little bit too heavy on the blade. So because of that, it's throw off my balance. I'm not used to this because I don't use it, I'm not used to this. So that's why I don't use it. So this is for collecting only. But yeah, there you go. But yeah, let me summarize it. My top favorite knife is these. Okay, my top favorite knife: the Benchmade 51, the Replica, and the Alpha Beast. Yeah, this one my favorite. Okay, but yeah, go out there, save your money, pick one for yourself, and enjoy. All right, peace.